I did all they asked of me. Died in the trenches and at Alamein. Died in the Falklands on TV. That's I'm starting my discussions off with a lot of sing songs lately, aren't I? That was actually that was actually a track called a track from the album Crest of an Ave by Jethro Tull, which I would like to do. I'd like to do a review of the album actually, and the track is called Mountain Men, and the war that it mentions is called the Falklands War. I don't know every other songs apart from that mentioned the Falklands War, but the Falklands War is a historic event which a lot of people remember. It began and ended when he was 13. The other two, the first two traumatic events in this series of discussions that I mentioned that are coming that I'm doing, they both happened when I was 11. The shooting of John Lennon and the catching of the arrest of Peter Sutcliffe. But this is all about the Falklands War, which began when he was 12 and ended when he was 13. I think it began in April 1982 and ended in June. June 1982. And it was the thing that started it was that the Argentinians wanted to claim the Falkland Islands as belonging to them. But we didn't want to surrender. We didn't want, because the thing is, you've got to remember that there was a recession on at the time. A lot of people couldn't get jobs. A lot of people were getting made redundant. The only jobs you could get when you left school was a Youth Opportunities Programme or whatever they called it then. YOP schemes they called them. And they hardly got paid anything on those. And anyway, but Margaret Thatcher wanted to stay in everyone's good books, you see. She wanted to do something to impress everybody so that everybody would keep her in office. And so that's the reason why. But when these Argentinians wanted to claim these islands as theirs, she didn't want to give in to them. She wanted to fight. She wanted our troops to fight against these Argentinians. So in order to keep these islands as our own, and that was all idea. That was all idea of this war. That was why this war broke out. And I don't know if you know anybody who fought in this war at all. A lot of people from around the country do. And I think it was the first time that the Britons, the English, had waged war with anyone since 1945, when World War II ended. But we won the war and we claimed that the Falkland Islands are ours now. Well, as far as I know, they are anyway. As far as I know, the things have stayed that way. And the war began when it was 12, and ended when it was 13. So. And they had to have this war to settle the argument of who these Falkland Islands belonged to. And you see, it was because of Margaret Thatcher wanted to stay in everyone's good books, you see. She wanted to keep these Falkland Islands as ours, not the not the Argentinians, because there was her government were a bit unpopular at the time because there was a recession on, and a lot of people were losing their jobs and couldn't get another. Unemployment was bad. It was bad. Like when I was school, it was at its worst. It was when I was school, it was at its worst peak. So this is the third of the traumatic events from the days of my childhood. If there's any traumatic events from the days of your childhood that you remember, just tell me about them in the comments below. That's the idea of these discussions. So all sorts of things happen in the world: murders, war, crime. It's in our modern day world, these things all happen, don't they? Well, that was a reason for this Falklands War breaking out anyway. But it's like I say, if a film videos off me telly from off YouTube, but all they do is get slapped with a copyright claim, so I'm not going to do it anymore because I'm using copyrighted material. I can put it in the comments. I don't get a copyright claim for doing that. I'll put a link to it in the comments. Anyway, I'll be back soon with more material. Bye for now.